morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning. I have been up since about 7. I almost finished building the new fence. So I go out in my yard at 7:30 this morning. I start working. Things were kind of like off and on, just being messed up and annoying. And I think it's because I know it's going to be 95 today. So some of you watching, you're like, I'll take the mid-90s. It's not, I know it's not that bad. I'm not complaining because I'll take 94, 95 with my air conditioning when some of y'all have 106 degrees in the south and out west. You are all baking and melting and your air conditioners aren't even working enough or properly to really cool you. And I've had people comment in the last vlog that, oh my God, I know you're all just like roasting. So I'm sorry it's only 94 or 95 here. The other thing that's nice, what I love about living where I live, and I know I always talk about how much I love living here. Everyone's all sick of hearing it. But I love that there's so many, trees and I'm up on a mountain. So it stays cooler and it definitely is not as humid. So we don't get, people out here complain about the humidity and I just kind of laugh at them. I'm like, you've never been in Michigan, have you? You've never lived in Michigan. Michigan is some brutal, brutal humidity. And I think it's just, you're surrounded by the Great Lakes. It's very flat. It's where I lived in Metro Detroit. In Detroit, it's just the land of cement and strip malls. There is nothing to soak up the heat. There's nothing, it's just, everything's just baking, So when people complain out here, I'm like, you guys are crazy. Why are you complaining? It's a grass is always greener thing, right? So I went from being in hot ass Michigan to being out here where it's a little more temperate. Like I always say, whatever it is in Michigan, here's what I like about this area. I grew up with like freezing, frigid cold, below 0 temperatures in the winter. And in the summer, like ridiculously hot and insane humidity, right? That I couldn't stand. Well, when I looked before we moved out here, like it'll be 14 years, I think. 13. I don't know, 13 or 14. I keep saying 14. I don't know. I got to look it up. I don't do the maths. Before we moved here, I looked at the climate because I was curious. And it said that it averages like 10 degrees cooler in the summer than Michigan with lower humidity. And in the winter, it averages 10 degrees warmer, 10 to 15 warmer than Michigan with less wind chill. And I'm like, yes, I'll take it. After this incredibly long tangent, I just wanted to pop on to say I am going to Lowe's because I got out early this morning to work on this fence that's going out. I got this very cool gothy fence. My gothy people are going to absolutely love the little yard/garden that I'm putting in outside of my chicken run. I'm all over the place today. I didn't have coffee yet. I did have a protein shake that's made with cold brew coffee, but that's all I had. I think I may need to stop at Wawa on the way home and get a giant iced coffee because I really feel like I need it today. Where was I? Putting in the fence, gothy fence, hot outside. Yeah. So I'm really loving this. I had the pad out there and I said, why don't we fence it in with like a really cool, like a decorative fence, but that'll look really nice. So I found this fencing. The one I got is the Grand Empire fencing from Lowe's. It is so freaking gothy looking. It looks like it belongs around a graveyard, which I kind of love. It's spooky, it's gothy, it's classic. It matches the black chicken wire. There's like this metal on the run and it's black. So it matches that. And I got Japanese maples that are going to be planted on either outside of it, on either side. It's just going to be really, really freaking cool. But my husband and I got most of the fencing up and I need one more panel. It's a long story, but I need one more panel. I would have maybe bought an extra one, but the fence panels are $47.98 each. They only had 6 of them and I bought every one they had. So I have to get another one. They got more stock in. It says they have 6 more fence panels at Lowe's right now, and I'm hoping they do because it's like a 25-minute drive one way. So they better be right on the website. It says low stock, get it now. They have 6. I just need 1 and it's done. 1 and done. I gotta get out of this slow lane. Sorry. People be too slow right now. You're too slow. You're too slow. Got things to do. I got things to do. So, as you've noticed, if you watched this far, I have not colored my hair yet. I was going to do it yesterday, but, oh my God, it's a long story again. But Joe was over late. We had to make a lot of landscaping decisions last night. So once my hubby got home about, I don't know, 6:30, I don't know what time it was. He got home and we walked around the yard and he looked at where all the electrical is. We talked again about the sheds. We talked about the pond that's going in the spring because we're not going to do the big pond until the spring. We talked about the weather a little bit, and because it's crazy hot out. We talked about all the rocks that are in the yard, where they're going to go, the driveway, the carport. So we've just been reviewing things, right? Because Todd is trying to finish the whole job at our house this week. I am hoping by Saturday or Sunday, we'll see what happens, that everything is done on our property. Todd's been out here for I remember it was the day after 4th of July, Tuesday the 5th of July is when they came out to start working. So that tells you how long they've been.
No number available. Press Uconnect phone button and say text message to read it.
Sorry. Oh my God. Allison just texted me. Allie, everyone send prayers and love to my friend Allie with the farm. She just said Laverne died. Laverne is our favorite hen. She is our favorite hen. Oh my God. We love Laverne. Okay, wait. I'm going to go call her. I'll be back. AC. Blasting the AC in the Jeep. All right. So I am on my way home from Lowe's. I'm backing out. Nobody better be behind me. Nope. One of the things I like about getting out early is you get out early, there's no lines, nobody here. Lowe's opens at 6 in the morning, but it's 9:41 and you can see my fence in the back. So that is what my gothy fence looks like that's in the back now. Isn't that cool? It's right there. See, it's got the small things at the bottom, the little points. It is so cool looking. I can't wait for everyone to see it. I want to show you guys and I want to film it, but at the same time, I kind of don't want anyone to see it until it's completely done, because I'm going to put there's going to be rocks around the yard and I don't know. It's just gardens, and I got all these gothy kind of plants. I got black elephant ears. I got cardinal flowers, if you know what those are. They're gorgeous. They're really super dark burgundy-ish leaves. Why is my hair thing falling out? I guess I could take my hair down. Oh God, look how long my hair is getting, you guys. Isn't it cool though? Oh, look at it. Oh my God. I missed having long hair. I'm not cutting it ever again. I'm sorry. I just love the way this is looking. Now you know why I haven't wanted to color it though. It kind of looks really cool. I mean, that looks really awesome. So that's another reason I haven't been coloring it yet. The roots are starting to get to me. I don't like the roots. I might bleach the roots and then just leave it like this for a little bit more because it looks really cool. And the white blonde looks pretty good with the tan, with the purple in it. You know, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I love it. So I may leave it for a little bit. But one of the reasons I wanted to record this was to say, if you watched this far, I was talking about my hair, and one of the reasons I wanted to mention my hair was that nobody guessed the right hair colors yet. There's one person who's very, very close, and I'm not saying who. One person who's the closest, and the color that I almost thought about doing, colors, but nobody got it. People have gotten one of the colors, but not both. So nobody won yet from yesterday. Keep guessing. And if you guessed already, you can guess again. I'm not going to say you only get one guess. Everyone better keep guessing because nobody guessed it yet. It's a weird combination. I have had my hair both of these colors, but never at the same time. There's another hint. And a lot of people got one of the colors right you know, like somebody said this color and one of them was right, or this color and the other one was right, but they haven't put them together. So keep guessing. Somebody will get it. Somebody's got to get it. I mean, come on, this is crazy. But I'm probably going to bleach my roots today, and I'll see how I'm feeling. I'm kind of trying to wait to do the color until my Arctic Fox colors. I have Arctic Fox. I'm trying to wait until my Lunar Tides colors come. And I think they're coming, I don't know if they're coming tomorrow or Friday. I got the info that they shipped, so I have to see when they're going to get here. If they get here today, I will do the color today. But whenever the I said Arctic Fox again. I'm sorry, I have my Arctic Fox colors out because those are the shades that I was going to do. I was going to do, I'll give you another hint. I was going to do Transylvania, which is the black. I am not doing that color. Ooh! You know what's nice about Jeeps? Potholes all over this road. And I just kind of like chonk on them and bonk. But kind of hard to mess up these Jeep tires. By the way, I am finally trying the new summer edition strawberry apricot Red Bull. Oh, it's really good. I love it. I thought apricot might be weird. If anything, I wish it was a little more strawberry flavor, but it's a nice blend. It's very fruity. Let me tell you something. This with some white wine mixed in, you'd have a party. This, no, not a white wine. Like a sparkling wine, like a white sparkling, maybe if you want to be fancy, champagne, or a Prosecco, which is my favorite. So any of those mixed with this, because this almost, it sounds weird, but the strawberry apricot Red Bull almost has like a Bellini kind of flavor to it. You know, because Bellinis have like the peaches in them, the peach nectar, and this is apricot, so I think that's what I'm tasting. But oh my God, I was thinking like strawberry apricot Bellini would be so good. So I could take this, put it in my Prosecco, and make like a strawberry. That, boy, how much would that mess me up? Red Bull and wine. Maybe I'll do a makeup video with me drinking the NiteMare summer drink. NiteMare drink of the summer. Strawberry apricot Red Bull and Prosecco. We called the NiteMare Bellini. I think I need to do it. And then we'll do makeup. We'll do a summer makeup look with me doing that. I did actually think about doing my hair these kind of colors because it kind of matches this, like the strawberry apricot. But no, it's not those colors either. There's your second hint. Nobody's getting it right. I'm not dropping any more hints. Not red and green. I already said not red and green in the video yesterday. People kept saying red and green. And I'm like, no, not red and green. That's ridiculous. That would look so stupid on me. No. I can't. Plus with the tan. No. I like some of the guesses that are saying sunset colors. You're getting closer. That's your last. Okay, that's it. That's your last clue. There were a couple of people who said sunset kind of colors. You're getting closer. You're in the neighborhood. You're getting warm with the sunset colors. So that's all I'm saying. I'm going to get home and put up this fence. And then I am going to check on my birds again. It's 10 o'clock. I gave them water at like 2 hours ago. And as the sun comes up, probably around 11, I'll give them water again. And then again about 2, and then the sun will go behind the house. It won't be quite as bad. It's a lot of work. It's a ridiculous amount of work. It's exhausting. Right now I'm still putting the new coop together. The new coop has been in for like a week or 2, and I still haven't moved the birds out to it because I want it perfect and completely predator proof and everything done. And I wanted to have the water and the electric back there. The electric will be getting the electric line is run, but my husband has to put the box in and mount it to the back so I can plug things in. Oh, by the way, I got a ton of little mini sparkly LEDs and all these cool lights for the yard. So I got all these really cool yard lights, and I got these like Christmas lights for, well, you know, they're like little LED, they're warm white lights, and you can do all little chasey patterns and stuff. But I got those to put all around my chicken coop in my run, so I have lights out there at night. And it'll be really pretty in the snow at Christmas, but just even in the summer, you know, to have the lights out there, like when we have a bonfire and we can sit out there and the lights are on the coop. And instead of having bright lights on, it's just that really pretty, you know, little twinkly lights going. So I got like the little fairy lights. They're like the little tiny LEDs, outdoor ones. Thank you, Prime Day, by the way. I also have to do a video on, like, I've been getting some really cool stuff from Amazon. So I'm going to have to do all my recent favorite things from Amazon. I have a couple more things coming. I got a new license plate frame because I finally got my custom license plate for my Jeep. It takes like, I sent it in before I went to Hampton Beach, and I just got it yesterday or day before. But Mad Moxie, my Jeep, now has a license plate that says Moxie. That's my official Pennsylvania license plate, is Moxie. So I'm very excited. I almost cried. I've had the Jeep since May of 2019, and the fact that I finally got my license plate. But we didn't name her. I think we named her later in 2019. But with, you know, then the whole like pandemic thing and all that, and pain in the butt, and trying to figure out how to get a custom plate for Pennsylvania, which I have never done. But now that I have Moxie she is. Moxie, it is staying. I'm going to see if Todd's at my house. I'm about to pull in my driveway. I don't know if he's here yet. It's going to be really hot out. So, is he here? Is he here? No, not yet. I don't know. They were dying out here yesterday. And, you know, if I was Todd, I would I know he wants to get this. Oh, I'm pulling in my drive. So right now, guys, also my driveway's gone. There's no blacktop on my driveway at all right now. None. Zero, zip, zilch, none. No blacktop on my driveway. I'm trying to park up against the house. I want to stay out of his way. I may have to move my Jeep again, but I just want to stay out of his way. So I'm parking like parallel to the front of my house, which is really bizarre. I'm also in the shade, which is nice. But here, I'll show you really quick. That's what my driveway looks like right now. It's basically, it's all, there's, this is my driveway. There's no blacktop, there's no pavement, there's nothing, because we're putting in the new circular. So Todd should be bringing dump trucks full of rock to put down. Then the rock will settle for about a year, and then next year we'll actually pave it. But you want to let the rock settle. It's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it smashes down pretty well. Lots more going on here. I'm going to get out of here and keep guessing the hair color. Nobody's got it yet, so keep guessing. And I have a video going up later today. I have a bunch of videos coming up over the next like week to 2 weeks that are all older videos that I recorded almost all in June. So those are all going to be coming, but I also have new July videos. I have a backlog of videos to put up. I have the rest of my Hampton Beach vlogs. I have a whole bunch of Jeremy content that we recorded, 3 or 4 videos, no, maybe 5, that are little hauls and little things that I got. But yeah, so let me know if you know, any of the things I talked about. If you have any suggestions, things you want to know about me, about the farm, about my life, about all that, let me know. God, why do my arms look so fat? I need to get to the gym. There's Todd. Todd's here. Okay, I'm out. Todd's pulling in the driveway. I will see you in the next one.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And keep guessing the hair color. You can guess it in this video, or you can go and guess it on the original video. I'll be checking the comments on both. Wherever you want to guess, you can guess here. I hope you got all the clues. I want to give something out to somebody, so guess the right colors. Okay, bye for now.